Dykes here, and I want to give you something different in this video. This is sort of an infomercial, but it's an idea that my daughter had, Holly, and I believe good ideas can make the world go around. And even in the Bible, there's a scripture in Proverbs 8:12, "For I, wisdom, dwell with prudence and find out knowledge of witty inventions." And I believe this is a witty invention. And so Holly came up with an idea to start her own candle company. And that song was called Martha's Kitchen. And so we collaborated. And guess what? A Martha's Kitchen candle. And so here it is right here. Martha's Kitchen. And so I'm very, very excited about this. And if you go to Mama's house, she's in the kitchen most of the time. And it's just like if you went, especially this time of year, you could smell her baking up something really, really, really good. And that reminds me of Mama's Kitchen. And so we picked out this scent for our Martha's Kitchen candle. Now, it looks like something that's homemade. Well, it's because it is. Holly makes these herself. And she had a dog named Wickey. Her name was actually Wicket. And she looked like a little Ewok, a little Brussels Griffin dog. And she named her candle company after that, and she calls it Little Wickey Candle Company. So she named her candle company after her little dog that passed away a couple of years ago. And this is Martha's Kitchen, and these are actually wax melts, and that's what I use in my studio because I don't want to have an open flame. So these are wax melts. And so I love this too. I mean, it's a great idea. And so we collaborated. Why don't we come up with some ideas for candle titles for using my songs? And so that one is Martha's Kitchen, and we have another one called Blue Cathedral. Now, Blue Cathedral is a song that I wrote on the 12 string years ago. After being in Germany with my good friend Paul Rivera. He took me to the most beautiful cathedrals, and he took me to the Dome Cathedral in Cologne, Germany. Holly's favorite part is so we were there in the afternoon, sun began to come down. In the stained glass windows in a section of the church, they're blues and like cobalt blue and these beautiful blue hues and baby blue and gray and some purple and because it's a church and the prayer candles and the smoke coming up, you know, from the incense and so on, it gave a little smoky look inside and a bluish sort of haze in the building. So when I came home, I wrote that song, called it Blue Cathedral, and so we came up with a candle called Blue Cathedral, and I just love it. And it's sort of an old library or old church kind of smell, and that has sort of a musk overtones. You know, I think you would love it. It just gives you a warm feeling. And Blue Cathedral, also available in wax melts. And so I hope this is fun for you. It's fun for me. I never thought my songs would be, I would have candles that would be named after my songs. And here's one that I like, and I love this old guitar. I love the smell of it. You can smell the old wood. And this is about a 1985, 1984, somewhere in there, from George Gruen. Made by Guild, and I love that. So it has that sort of Celtic feel to it, and that's a fun song to play. F C F C F C. It's a different kind of a tuning, and so we had to have a different kind of a candle. It's called Howling of the Wood, and so Holly likes to have just 2 words on her candles, and so that one's actually called Howling Wood, and so I really love the smell or the scent of this one as well, and so this is Howling Wood. And so it's more of a sort of a chestnut, has a woody smell, a little bit of a piney. It would be nice at Christmas, really, really, but it's not overpowering with pine or anything like that. It's just a really nice, gives you a warm feeling too, especially this time of year. I love the fall, my favorite time of the year besides Christmas, leading up to Christmas. I just love it, love it, love it. Even in 2020, it's going to be a great fall. We're going to have a great Christmas, and it leads me to one more in my Doyle Dykes collection of the Little Wickey Candle Company candles, and this is something that I don't play a lot, but I love this song. Sort of a South Pacific, like an old South Pacific movie. Almost hear the waves. And that's called Laguna Sand. I haven't played that in a long time, but I will, because it really sparks something in me, these old songs. And to have a candle named after a song is a cool thing. And so this is Laguna Sand, and it has that sort of a coastal smell to it. It's very, very nice. It makes you feel good. It makes it real fresh, and just takes you somewhere else. And so those are our 4 candles: Martha's Kitchen, the Blue Cathedral, and Howling Wood, and Laguna Sand. And so, folks, I hope you'll order these. Just go on my site, and then it'll also take you to Holly's website or Little Wickey Candle Company. I hope you guys are having a great fall. God bless you. Thank you.